Now to the latest in an Ohio immigration case making national headlines. Protesters were outside of the federal courthouse in downtown today, calling for ICE to release Ayman Soliman, a Cincinnati man taken into custody earlier this month after his asylum status was terminated. Soliman had a hearing in the Cleveland Immigration Court this afternoon. Our cameras were not allowed inside, but our Danielle Wiggins was in the room watching. She joins us from the newsroom with the latest on this. Danielle, good evening to you.
Good evening to you as well. And Soliman joined today's court proceedings virtually from the Butler County Jail. He had a combined bond and master calendar hearing in immigration court this afternoon, and the calendar hearing was continued until July 29th due to the government filing amended charges against Soliman. That is his legal team. They need time to review. So when it comes to the bond, though, the government's attorney argued that the immigration judge should not have jurisdiction to decide bond due to allegations of material support of terrorism stemming back to Soliman's time in Egypt. His lawyers argue there's no evidence supporting that claim.
The fact that the government would raise this type of allegation against him is just ludicrous. They continue to really just make unfounded allegations, and they haven't given any support for it whatsoever.
This is not acceptable. We want people to know what's happening with him and take a stand in his case.
And protesters have shown up in support of Soliman since he was detained earlier this month. And according to the NBC station in Cincinnati, more than a dozen protesters were arrested last week in the city after clashing with police. Now, Soliman's friends spoke with reporters today, saying Soliman is upset about the protest and just wants everyone to stay safe and peaceful. And Russ, in terms of his case, both sides have until the close of business on Friday to submit additional legal briefings on the bond issue. After that, the judge will make a ruling.
Okay, Danielle Wiggins in the newsroom. Thanks.